I figured out I was a slave in the entertainment industry in 1988. It all started with Prince and a music teacher I had in the 4th grade. I destroyed 2 trombones and a trumpet by hitting them with a drumstick. My music teacher told Prince about what I did. Prince paid to have him repaired. The price I paid was a lifetime of slavery. The 2 of them kept sending new music artists to talk to me. These artists would take what I say and turn it into lyrics for a song, basically stealing my life, my poetry, and my style. I have always had a love for creating music and kept a piano on hand. Even if it was a 99-cent pocket piano, I spent most of my time playing pool in my stepdad's pool hall, writing poetry and playing music. After a while I started noticing what was going on when I heard words verbatim on a song. One day an artist came in to talk to me. He was James Todd Smith, aka Cool J. He called me Slim Shady because in between shots I accidentally dropped a Tic Tac in his drink. He accused me of trying to drug him, bro. I was a 12-year-old kid, you fucking idiot. I did get him another drink, I think it was Mountain Dew, and he was drinking something else. When talking to him I started reciting a poem using tag words and letters that I started to put in all my poetry. Psycho was a name given to me by my sister for destroying her trombone, and X came from a movie I had seen on cable TV called FX. After a while people started calling me X. I incorporated the letters P and X into all my poems and writings, often using psycho and other hard P words like people followed by words using the X sound like exit. These artists had no clue what I was doing. They were only there to steal what I was saying. These are not the only tags I used, these were the most prominent. I met Tupac and Tretch in 1990. These were the only 2 who ever paid me for what I was writing today. You can find these tags in hundreds of songs that started with my stolen poetry, such as Mama Said Knock You Out by LL Cool J and On Fire by Eminem. You can also find my first name in the chorus of the song X's Face by Prince. In 1991 I met Sean Combs and Daryl something. Years later I found out Daryl was Chris Lighty. They introduced themselves as producers for a record company. They heard me singing Boys to Men and wanted to get me on a track. At that time I was 14 and couldn't get my parents to sign the contract. In 1993, Sean Carter, R. Kelly, Aaliyah, and Alicia Keys showed up to my New Year's Eve party. Others at this party were Ice-T, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, Tupac, Tretch, and Suge Knight, among several others. It was also the night I met a Kansas City rapper named Eminem for the first time. Later Eminem stole my Slim Shady demo tape. This was the night the beef started between Combs and Tupac over a game of pool. It was also the night Robert Kelly and Combs stole Satisfy You from me, a poem that was written that night directed at Aaliyah. I believe it was the night that started and caused me to be blackballed from the music industry. After I backed Tupac against Combs in a fight, throughout the years that followed, Combs and Carter furthered my slavery and stole hundreds of songs and several albums from me through hacking my computer and having people break into my houses. Combs put hits on my friends, murdering anyone willing to work with me, including Tupac, Big L, Biggie Smalls, Aaliyah, and several others, including Prince after he found out Prince and I were gonna do a song together. When Combs gets out of prison, I will more than likely be killed because I told Cassie to pursue Combs in the cases that landed him in prison. I am writing this today, 1/9/2026, after being blocked from pursuing writer's credit on some of my music. It is evident that I am still blackballed from the music industry, even with trying to be an independent artist. I don't believe anyone will ever see this or even care. Most will say I'm lying, blah blah blah. I don't fucking care anymore, and I really don't care what people